What's up, guys? Welcome to the Bxsic Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the top games on Roblox. I'm joined here by Fire and Joe. Would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. So I'm fine as Bxsic. Very loud some points. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
And Jeff?
Bacon's really good, and my name's Jeff. It is. You should try it out. Unless you're a vegetarian.
Okay.
It's vegetarian
His name
bacon.
is like Jeff Boy Bacon 2015 or some shit. I don't even know.
Jeff likes bacon.
20...
Why would it be 2015?
I don't even know. Okay, so some of the top games right now is Dungeon Quest. Bloxburg has been up there for a little while.
Dungeon Quest is a good game.
Yeah, because he's like level 50.
Me and the tree hero.
It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff to do. It gets a little repetitive, but you can get there's so many items, and yeah,
I personally think it's repetitive, as you said, but it's good. Yeah. I've kind of lost interest.
I've stopped playing it now.
Yeah, because you don't even like it. You got like level 18, and then Jeff
level 49 more.
Yeah,
I got like 10,000 health in that game.
Yeah, I got like 400. So yeah, I thought Dungeon Quest, it's good,
but
it's probably gonna drop down. I bet it's gonna be like all those other games, like creative destruction and all of that.
I'm just gonna say, if they don't update it soon, and like when I say update, I mean make a new map and make new levels and stuff. If they don't update that soon, it's gonna drop.
It is gonna drop. Like they really do have to pump out some updates to keep the crown, because it was created. I don't know if it was launched, because it says here it was created in 2018.
It was probably in beta.
Yeah. Was it? I thought it was in beta right now.
I don't think so.
Oh,
okay. It doesn't say beta on anything. But...
Yeah, but because Jailbreak always comes out on top most of the time, so I personally think they have to pump out some updates like Mad City did. Or no, Jailbreak did when Mad City was on top.
It hasn't helped them that much, but...
Yeah, Jailbreak's now went down to 4th on the most popular list.
Yeah.
I see Phantom Forces is now starting to see that they're losing players. Now they're trying to pump up a lot more.
Okay.
I don't know. I think
they were at 16,000 players last week, and now
the end of Phantom Forces is coming. I'm just gonna say that it's coming.
Definitely not. I don't think so.
I don't think you.
Here.
It's the best mix of like Fortnite.
I
and,
literally
like, Call of Duty.
I watch a bunch of Phantom Forces YouTubers, and they're not even Phantom Forces YouTubers anymore because they don't play the game anymore because they don't like it anymore.
I mean, the game's been out for so long already.
Yeah, that is true. I've like really bored of it, but like it's honestly the only good first-person shooter game that's like really detailed and has an amazing user interface. Like, personally, as a developer, I think it's a great game.
I think it might have run a Bxsic for like best GUI or something.
Yeah, it did win a Bxsic, I'm pretty sure. It's won a couple Bxsics in the past.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one, but it won.
It was like best UI.
I still remember the days.
I think it was
still remember the days. Still remember the days of when Vehicle Simulator was up there on those top 5 or something.
I remember the days when the best games had like 6,000 to 2,000 players.
Vehicle Simulator only has 3K on. It is a little late, but still.
Yeah, like
it's number 25.
It's doing okay, but
I mean, it has constant players.
It's worse than Booga Booga, and we know how Booga Booga is.
I tried Booga Booga. I never really understood what the point was.
RPG mode, Theme Park Tycoon, Beast Swarm Simulator, all these games. I don't think any of these games are actually good.
I mean, Ultimate Driving, I feel like should be better because they win Bluxies like every year, constantly compared to some other.
It's repetitive because like the role play.
But still, like
the role play is really
constantly.
Because role play is limited because there's not a lot of jobs you can do. Like there's only like 4 or something, and then that gets.
Speaking of role play, If you're gonna talk about roleplay, why don't we talk about Neon City?
Neon
Is
City.
that's what it's called?
That one. That I think it's Neon City.
Game is really nice. It's the best. It was the the best showcase game for the Bloxies. It's honestly a really nice game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely played it for many hours on that.
Yeah, we might have killed a furry.
Oh my god, we did kill a furry. I love that game for the RP wise. It's just everybody's so amazing in there.
The graphics are really good. It's a decent game.
They won a Bloxy, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but
they did.
Won the best showcase award or something like that. I know it was something like that.
The Bloxy awards are okay. I didn't watch it because I never do.
Only thing I watched a little bit of it, but I watched there's this YouTuber. He's an exploiter. His name is Citizen, and he just made a meme video on it. So.
Of course he did.
He makes Bloxy a meme every year. It's honestly funny.
I saw there's a remake of this is somewhat related to Roblox. Speaking of memes, someone recreated the YouTube Rewind on Roblox. I thought that was kind of funny.
I've seen that.
I saw that. I watched.
It was bad, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Memes there. So what about Bloxburg? It's been up there for like years.
We've definitely made bigger buildings and bigger things to like do, and we've definitely spent well over 24K on that game.
Wow. I spent 12K on that game. But
yeah, I know you like that game a lot, Toast, and you made a really good hotel in that, but I'm not a big fan of it, honestly.
Yeah, I got.
I'm not good at building.
Jeff, you're more of like a grinder. Like you like to grind.
Yeah, I'm a grinder. I'm building, so I just hid in Toast's house the whole time.
Yeah, you basically. Yeah, I remember when you're like a zombie or some shit.
Yeah, and we were in the hotel, and you shut down the hotel.
Oh god. But like, I feel like Bloxburg, they just need to make it free. I don't know it's free yet, but like it's still in beta, which is sad.
Is it?
Yeah, it says beta. It's been in beta for years. Like,
that happens to a lot of games. There's a lot of games that are in beta, and they're like they never get out of beta.
Oh shit! They added basements. I just noticed. Different pool depths. Oh, okay. I'm about to play that game later today.
Is it?
They added 2 pool depths in
Yeah, I messed around with them a little bit actually.
Is it nice or is it just normal?
It's actually, I don't know. Getting the basements are kind of interesting actually.
Is it
getting the basements to work and things like that?
Is it buggy or something?
It's not too buggy. It's just it's very awkward to do. It's very awkward to like work with. Yeah.
You know what I'm waiting? I'm waiting for natural disasters. I just imagine just
so,
like a tornado flying by and blocks.
What should we talk about?
Jailbreak. Honestly,
I don't know. I just feel like the Roblox games have been lacking a lot. There is some really good games out there, but they're lacking.
Like, Jailbreak needs to die. It does. It's sad that people still play it. It constantly. It's been out there for like a couple of years now. I think it's been 2 years or something, and it's been the top for that basically. Like, they have they've never had anybody like less than like, what is it, like 10,000 probably. I remember it came out and had like 90,000 people playing it. It was holy shit. It was crazy.
I'll tell you something else. Mad City needs to go also. Honestly,
Mad City. Like I've played it once recently.
Only thing I like about Mad City is it's killing Jailbreak. It's killing Jailbreak. That's the only good thing.
Yeah, it's started to kill Jailbreak, but it's also like
dying.
A very close copy. It's a very close copy.
Like literally, the cars are the same.
It's like
yeah,
playing
I mean,
Rise
their
of
sounds are a little bit better, but it's not very much different.
Like, there's some difference, but like, it's it's based off.
The map for Mad City is better, but that doesn't change the fact that it's just a copy.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's different is different from like the actual idea of Jailbreak is they added like superheroes or something, or they added heroes.
Yeah, that's what they had.
Yeah, like be the Flash. I was the Flash one time in there when I tried it out, but I honestly just got bored and left because I couldn't even find like anything to do.
It's not fun. I don't see how people see it fun.
That's why
Jailbreak's not.
It's
Jailbreak's not fun either.
well, like for a little while, I spent like 10K on that game, I think, and I did play for a while. I had 100,000 to get a Lambo. Then I got bored of like grinding on the money, so I don't even see the point.
It eventually got like too boring that you just didn't want to do anything.
I was grinding on it also.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
think
I feel like people grind on it, they get bored, but then the problem is like because Roblox is been growing. If some of the older players from like 2000, maybe like 14, 15, all of that, you noticed how it's like from like the biggest games having like 5,000 people to 40,000 member players. So I feel like all the new players are just seeing this and playing it and getting hooked. I feel like they're just using social loops to keep players going.
Definitely.
No, and then they make T-shirts because if they're making T-shirts, either two things are happening.
Like
either
I saw one of the kids in my school. He had bought one of Jailbreak's like coffee mugs or whatever they are.
Oh jeez.
Either they're so desperate because they're dying, or they just think they can make a lot of profit. But that brings me to another thing, a group called Firestone. It decided to make coffee mugs for like $15.
They didn't get any sales, I bet. No sales.
Probably not.
That game, Firestone's dying. Like, there's a lack of police officers.
The game's really good. The role playing's really good, but it's dying, and no one's gonna buy a coffee mug for $15.
No, not
they
anymore.
took that off sale. I'm looking. I don't think they have.
Just wait for the the Firestone LEOs to comment.
But
You're making fun of Firestone.
True.
I'm offended to that.
Like, I'll tell you what. I'm EMTB certified. I'm better than you.
You never even finished. You were like phase 4 or some shit, and then
I was like phase 3 or 4.
It was sad, honestly. You should have.
I would have finished it, but I was the only one doing it, and I like doing stuff when other people are doing it.
Yeah,
my friends are doing it.
Us to do it, but we don't. It's kind of sad. We
never did it on my alternate account because my main account has like 5 arrests on it.
Oh, I don't think.
Oh, that's not
been arrested. No, I'm pretty sure I've been arrested. I don't remember.
One time I ran somebody over with a car in that game.
Oh, jeez.
Cool.
That brings me to Mayflower. I'm pretty sure that game's dead now.
Mayflower? No,
I still think I saw a couple players in it recently.
At its peak, Mayflower has 200 plus players on. Firestone has about 70 players on at its peak, and that's really not that good for that group.
Because I don't know, but Firestone had a decent amount of players at its peak. Like when it was doing its best. I don't know how big it was because
it had a bunch of YouTubers.
Huh?
YouTubers who played it. A lot of YouTubers, like Aspiring Cold.
Like Glock Gaming, whatever his name is.
I liked watching Aspiring Cold until he left Firestone, went to Mayflower.
I like him, but I feel like he gets a little feisty.
He gets
triggered with his fans. I feel like
I went in a stream one time.
A lot. He's not like thankful for his fans, which is kind of dumb. Like
that's like kind of a little bit offending to the fans.
Like okay, I get that you don't want them in your RP. That's fine, but like completely ignoring them at all costs. Like he changes his name all the time. He's changed his name like 20 plus times to avoid fans. I think that's a
just
little
to like get away from
aggressive.
something.
Like sometimes you should like hang out with your fans and be thankful for them because they're making you money. I know he's had
they're
made
making you like
some
some
money
money
off of
from
that. Even though I think he runs some ads, but like still, he's not even anywhere thankful for his fans on Roblox.
Yeah.
Just sad, honestly.
Honestly, the whole police community is sad now. It's all dying. All the good groups on Roblox for police groups are dying. The only two good ones are Maplewood and Firestone. Firestone is dying.
You
I
said
don't think
Maplewood?
I mean, Mayflower won't.
Oh my god.
Mayflower won't last much.
Sorry,
Going in my head.
Yeah,
That group died. It was good. It was really well developed, but.
Wait, whoa. Sorry, what died?
Maplewood. Mayflower. I'm gonna check how many people play
God.
Mayflower.
Mayflower?
Mayflower.
I think it's New Haven.
That's New Haven County. Okay.
Is it
163.
No.
And let me check Firestone.
Oh. So my
I
friends
honestly haven't played Firestone in so long.
I haven't played Firestone.
72
like
people
forever.
on Firestone.
What?
72 people on Firestone.
Oh. They're both.
I thought you said only 2
The thing
people
is,
on
like,
Firestone.
they don't host any more, like, post. Like, I haven't seen any growth in, their community.
Didn't the owner have some issues with Roblox, like getting banned?
Such his Firestone got hacked. The owner's account got hacked, but he got it back because, like, Roblox knows he's the owner, so they just gave it back to him. That was
Yeah,
kinda
I was
funny. I was like, honestly,
Discord,
laughing.
everybody was freaking out. You know, I think Mayflower is like it's really surpassed Firestone, even though it came out a year later. It has like the same stats as Firestone.
Well, like,
As more
Mayflower
people
is
play.
pretty big. Like, that was honestly a really well developed game.
I remember when Mayflower was only Plymouth County. There wasn't Lander, and there wasn't.
Oh, wait.
I forgot what the other.
No. There wasn't Lander, but there was always that other city.
There's in Mayflower. I was in this like gang group, and it was so funny because we just sniped cops. And then one time, the National Guard cuffed us and put us in for interrogation.
When did they get National Guard? I saw a video on that, but I just didn't even really notice it.
You know, they also have a wildlife, or like they have a park ranger group, which is really very
I bet they're bored
useless.
af just sitting on the dirt road. Just like, where's the animals?
So okay, I saw this video that they were like watching the storm or something. All they did was go to a lighthouse and hang out there.
Yeah, this is probably bored out of their minds.
Parks and wildlife.
And they've lost a lot of cops. Like, Expiring Called stopped playing it, I think. I'm gonna look up his channel. I don't think he plays it anymore.
He doesn't. I don't think he even plays Roblox anymore.
That's kind of sad. Like, Roblox YouTubers are now leaving Roblox.
Yeah, well, because they get bored.
A little bit. A lot of. Yeah, Roblox is kind of getting old, but.
Well, there's just a lot of rush of players and trollers. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. You know, last time you hang out or something.
A limb?
Limbs is a troll. Limbs Ron.
No. Man, I don't think he's a troll. He's just like.
I'm a Juiced for. I'm a developer for Juiced. I can ban you.
He is though.
Yeah. I know he is, but he's a little crazy. You tried doing this with him. It didn't end well.
I wanted more here. It'd be kind of fun, but.
I mean, I got some limiteds off of, like, trading and things like that, like being able to trade things.
How'd you get them?
Watch what you're saying here.
Yeah,
I thought. I can't find it. His.
I'm gonna look at how much value the Limsron still has. 26,000. Either he's selling his limiteds, like.
Yeah, he is selling them right now.
Okay.
That's what he told me last week.
Yeah, he hasn't posted in 2 months.
Oh.
Expiring code.
Oh my! I haven't watched
His
I haven't watched his YouTube in a while.
his last Mayflower patrol was 9 months ago. GG no Riri. He must have deleted a lot of videos. I think he deleted
a lot
his
of
old
videos and dungeon quests. Like if I go into home screen on YouTube, I'm seeing a bunch of live streams
on Dungeon
Look,
Quest.
yeah, I'm seeing a video defeating the hardest dungeon. Let me see. Alive, giving away free loot and carrying.
Yeah, one thing I've seen actually a lot more now is clickbait. Like, because the games are getting more exciting, but people sometimes, a lot of fans don't find them as exciting either.
Yeah, just thirsty for
honestly
for that ad revenue, you know.
True.
If only we had that.
No.
I mean, we do this, you know, to have the plenty of fans.
Give us Robux now. Yes. Okay. Oh, what is he typing? Oh.
Yeah, Expiring Called is kind of dead right now, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about this, and I didn't want to, but I want to because it's really cool. There's this game called Rise of Nations.
Oh god, no one plays that game though.
Okay, well, the reason people don't play it is because it's a little complicated, and it's not a very popular genre of games. It's
definitely
not anymore. I don't think
it is. I don't.
Like Risk Universal. I don't know how to say that, or those games where you just paint and like take over roads. This is like that, but it's a little more scripted. It's like a lore game.
Yeah, it's very well scripted. They're
Only
doing
bad
they're doing a massive update. Me and Fire were
Russia and Japan dominate. Russia and Japan just dominate.
Japan's easy clap if you get there before they get started.
Yeah. Imagine if you make Japan what's capitulate, I guess. But like if you just make Japan collapse, that'd be so nice.
That Fire did that. But everybody left. He did that earlier.
Did he do that?
No, the guy didn't really know how to play. So he got on a boat and then Fire just destroyed him with his destroyer, so that was it. And then that was the one time I saw Japan has collapsed. Well,
I was playing Army Simulator. There's a picture of Donald Trump and a soldier, but
that game is kind of cringy, but it's weird. They're good at scripting, but horrible at building.
Why is this recommended? Roblox Creator Challenge. There's 90 people playing.
That's because people are trying to work on their devs and get seen by other devs and how they can.
Oh no! It was a challenge for a Roblox event.
Possibly be hired.
No.
Challenge for a Roblox event.
It's just a challenge event.
It was for like a couple months ago. That was a couple months ago for the Jurassic Park movie.
Because Roblox got sponsored. Well, they got hired to advertise that on their thing, so they did that.
The Ready Player One event was too hard. Honestly, I couldn't because if you didn't play one game, you would have lost. Because Jailbreak, I've never played that, so I was like a noob at that, and that was how you started. And in Phantom Forces, I was playing that, but you had to do Jailbreak to start that. It was a lot. It was complicated.
Yeah, that Phantom Forces one. I have a couple friends that actually managed to get all 3 of those crowns.
It was easy kills because they just had the keys and went to the vending machine, and you could just camp there and kill people when they came in because all they had was their keys equipped and they didn't have the actual weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know this game, but
you know those
Don't know the Ready Player One event? It had it a couple back.
No,
It was like last year. They had the keys and you could get crowns and stuff. You know that.
I think I got one of
Dominus.
Dominus. You could get Dominus.
But it wasn't.
There's one guy that got the Dominus only.
I remember the keys
and that guy's
challenge
like
to get like.
now and
I remember this keys challenge, but not this like Ready Player One thing. But
it was the same thing. There was like you got clues and you had to go into a game, and it didn't tell you what game to go into. You had to just find a random game and play it. Found it.
I remember that because I remember on Twitter people saying like Roblox is announcing like people that found some keys and stuff, but that's all really. Okay, just had to move my mic there.
Quick adjustments, you know.
Like ear raping.
Don't know what much to talk about. It's really not that much.
Well, we can end the show here today, so. Well, not today. Oh my god. We can end the show right now.
For this time.
For this time. Thank you all for watching this show. If y'all want to say goodbye, right?
Yeah.
Goodbye to our one. Goodbye to our no viewers. Goodbye.
See y'all.